everyone, my name is Jocelyn and I'm the collections manager here at the San Bernardino County Museum. Here at the museum, sometimes we have people wondering if they have a meteorite. Today in this video, we're going to talk about whether you have a meteorite or a meteor-wrong. Hi, I have an appointment with the curator of Earth Sciences.
That would be me. Welcome.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Please take a seat.
Yes. I wanted you to look at my meteorite today.
This is certainly an excellent specimen, but we need to make sure that this is in fact a meteorite and not a meteor-wrong. There are many objects that might look like what you imagine a meteorite might look like on first glance, but are actually from Earth.
Oh no, a meteor-wrong. How can I tell?
The first things that we do is we take a piece of unglazed ceramic and we make a streak on the plate. As you can see, this one made a rather clear black streak. This means, unfortunately, what you've brought me is a meteor-wrong.
Oh no.
What's more, beyond the streak, the object should not scratch the streak plate, nor scratch glass, if it is a meteorite. Doing either of these things suggests the presence of very hard minerals, such as quartz or corundum, which are not present in significant amounts in meteorites, but are quite common in Earth rocks.
Are you sure it's a meteor-wrong? Because this is magnetic, and meteorites are magnetic.
So you are correct that meteorites are sensitive to magnets, since they contain elemental iron. This here is an iron meteorite, but there are Earth-born rocks that also are sensitive to magnets. In particular, this is magnetite. Magnetite is a naturally occurring ore of iron on Earth.
This is the same color as this, and you said this is a meteorite.
Now, you'll notice that if you look closely, while this may have that dark and even rusty sheen on some portions, it's much lighter here. Your stone, on the other hand, is dark on the outside and a dark red on the inside. A meteorite should be dark on the outside, but only in a very thin layer and lighter on the inside, at least for stony meteorites. What sort of traits would a meteorite have? Well, first off, it should have a fusion crust. Now, the fusion crust can wear off, erode away over time, but a meteorite that's lost its fusion crust essentially looks just like an Earth rock. Another common meteor-wrong is slag. Slag is waste material produced by smelting metal. Oftentimes, it's various oxides, just like the iron ores we've just talked about, but with drips of pig iron or other waste metal in it. Now, slag also frequently has these holes called vesicles. Of a meteorite, it should not have vesicles. It should not have sharp corners. It should not be especially longer in any one dimension than the others. It should be relatively rounded, but not quite so much as a river rock. It might have regmaglyphs. These are little features that look like thumbprints pressed into the rock. It will usually be small. Most meteorites that reach Earth are not especially big. Most are the size of pebbles.
Thank you for letting me know. If I wanted to get a second opinion, where should I go?
You could ask another geologist and get their opinion on the matter. However, most likely if you want a definitive answer, you're going to have to get a chemical test. Chemical testing is the only way to definitively distinguish a meteorite from a rock that formed on Earth. Chemical testing, to do it right, is not cheap. If you do not have an object that looks almost certainly like a meteorite, that is, it has a fusion crust, I would not recommend getting your stone tested unless you have some other circumstantial evidence strongly suggesting it could be a meteorite. This is a costly process, and most rocks that look like Earth rocks and have traits of Earth rocks are from Earth.
Oh, so I should take this home then?
Certainly, it's a lovely piece of magnetite.
Thank you! Thank you everyone for watching! Even after you've seen this video, if you think you still might have a meteorite, please don't bring your specimen in without making an appointment first.